Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Ananta Muhibbatunnisak from English for Business and Communication, Malang State Polytechnic. In this video, I would like to explain a case study about air freight export with the title Third Countries Export India Cancel Transshipment for Bangladesh. This video made to complete the midterm test for English for Export-Import class. Let's start with a simple explanation. Not long ago, India stopped a special agreement that allowed Bangladesh to send its goods through Indian airport on the way to countries like the US and Europe. This agreement is called transshipment. It helped Bangladesh save money and times. But after India stopped it caused problems, especially in the clothing export industry. Now let's take a look at where this all happens. It involved Bangladesh and India mainly at the land borders like Benapole and Petropole and the Indira Gandhi International Airport in New Delhi. The goods were going to countries like those in Europe and the United States. And then for the time is the India first gave permission for transshipment in 2020. In February 2025, they decided to stop it after the request from AEPC or Apparel Export Promotional Council. Third, the policy officially ended in April 2025. What's problem happened after that? From the India side, airport becomes too crowded, especially in Delhi. Second, it caused delays and higher shipping costs. Third, India exports felt like they were losing business because Bangladesh products were using their airport facilities. And from Bangladesh side, shipping costs become more expensive, especially for the ready-made garment or RMG industry. Second, their product became less competitive in the global market. Third, and the sudden policy change made international trade less stable. And how about the solution? They quickly held meetings with companies and they also considered using other airports like Dhaka and Saleh to avoid losing international buyers. I would like to share the additional information about the official withdrawal date. India officially ended the transshipment facility for Bangladesh export to third countries on April 8, 2025. The decision was announced via Circular Number 13/2025 Customs issued by the Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs or CBIC. This marked the termination of a special arrangement that had been in place since 2020. From that point on, Bangladesh was no longer allowed to use India airport, especially Indira Gandhi International or IJIA airport in New Delhi for rerouting export to Western market in Europe and the US. And for the impact on Bangladesh export sector, the cancellation is expected to increase shipping and logistical costs for Bangladesh export, particularly in the ready-made garment or RMG industry. Previously, India airport served as an efficient transit point for air freight headed to global buyers. Now, Bangladesh is forced to seek alternative routes which might be more expensive, slower, or less reliable. This raises concern over loss of competitiveness in the global market, especially in the fashion sector, where timely delivery is crucial. And then this also exception for neighbor countries. While the transshipment facility for third country export has been revoked, India clarified that its policy does not affect Bangladesh trade with Nepal and Bhutan. This means Bangladesh can still use India territory to send goods to those neighbor countries. The exceptions show that India is still committed to maintaining regional cooperation with South Asia, despite scaling back broader trade facilitation. And the reason for the cancellation is According to India authorities, the transshipment facility was causing serious congestion at the key ports and airports, especially EJA Airport in New Delhi. The rising volume of cargo from Bangladesh overwhelmed the logistic infrastructure, leading to delays and higher operational costs. Additionally, India government experts raised concern that they were being undercut by Bangladesh competitors, who were using India's transit routes to gain quicker access to the global market. So yeah, I think that will be all from me. Thank you for your attention. Hope you can learn from this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.